and still know the exact pressure of your shoulder. My mouth still shapes the words I no longer mean to say. The mind has moved on. The rest of me has not received the notice. You walk into a room and my pulse adjusts before I decide. The temperature of the air changes in ways I cannot explain. I reach for the glass you used to prefer without thinking, then correct the motion as if it were only habit. The correction always arrives a fraction of a second late, and that fraction is where you still live. The mind can list every reason this should be finished. The body continues the conversation without permission. I can recite the ending in perfect chronological order, yet my skin still answers when your name is nearby. I have filed the feelings under completed business, but the blood refuses to update its records. Some part of me is still writing you into the present tense. Sleep is the only place the argument goes quiet. There the old choreography returns without apology. Awake with the shape of your absence already mapped, and spend the day pretending the map is outdated. You once said the body is the last place truth hides. I did not believe you until mine started keeping secrets. The mind can list every reason this should be finished. The body continues the conversation without permission. I can recite the ending in perfect chronological order, yet my skin still answers when your name is nearby. I have filed the feelings under completed business, but the blood refuses to update its records. Some part of me is still writing you into the present tense. There are days I almost succeed at being only current. Then a certain angle of light or a half-familiar scent reopens the entire archive without asking for clearance. I stand still while the past runs its hands across me, and for a few unguarded seconds I am fully inhabited by a version of us that the calendar insists is closed. The mind watches from a polite distance and takes notes. The rest of me simply lets the visitation finish its work. I can recite the ending in perfect chronological order, yet my skin still answers when your name is nearby. I have filed the feelings under completed business, but the blood refuses to update its records. Some part of me is still writing you into the present tense, and I no longer try to stop it. The mind keeps its distance. The body keeps the time. That is the arrangement. Worlds apart yet drawn together. Curiosity becomes the bridge that lets the distance end. We learn the steps of one another's dances, learning to transcend. Thresholds open with each step. Crossing thresholds hand in hand, rewriting maps of what we knew. Love that spans the generational and cultural divides. We grew. Every difference adds a color to the canvas we pursue. We build a third space neither claimed, yet both of us renew. Crossing thresholds into something true. Stories from your elders reshape how I view the passing years. My modern pulse introduces rhythms foreign to their ears. Together we invent a dialect that honors all frontiers. Patience turns potential fracture into deeper atmospheres. Thresholds open with each step. Crossing thresholds hand in hand, rewriting maps of what we knew. Love that spans the generational and cultural divides. We grew. Every difference adds a color to the canvas we pursue. We build a third space neither claimed, yet both of us renew. Crossing thresholds into something true. No erasure, only expansion of the circle we now share. Crossing thresholds into something true.
I stand between the storm and you. Threats approach from every angle, yet my focus stays on your defense. I absorb the blows that seek you, turning danger into consequence. Sacrifice becomes the language only true devotion can dispense. Your safety outweighs every comfort. I might claim in self-defense. Walls rise higher for your peace. conspires. I rearrange my priorities around the needs your life requires. Protection isn't ownership, it's offering the fire that inspires. Your freedom flourishes because I stand where danger first aspires. Walls rise higher for your peace. Shield of us I raise without a second thought or measured cost. Love that throws itself as barrier against whatever might be lost. Every wound I take becomes a testament to lines we crossed. I become the fortress so your spirit never feels the frost. Shield of us unbreakable and tossed. Should the day arrive, you need no shield, I'll still stand near. Shield of us unbreakable and tossed.
Familiar paths begin to shift. Years of shared confessions built a foundation neither of us planned. Laughter echoed through the seasons until something new began. One day the gaze lingered longer, turning friend into the land. Where deeper currents stirred beneath the surface we had scanned. Slow awakening takes root. Quiet turning of the heart from camaraderie to something rare. Love that grew without announcement, blooming in the open air. Every memory gains new meaning, every gesture starts to bear the weight of possibility we never knew was there. Quiet turning, soft and unaware. Hesitation meets discovery as boundaries gently rearrange. We test the waters carefully, afraid of what the change might change. Yet the comfort we already share makes risk feel less than strange. Friendship's gift becomes the soil where romance can exist.
morning tasted like a crash. She wore a crown of broken vows and rubies made of sin. I kissed the blood from her lower lip and let the poison in. Blood queen, take my pulse, take the last of me. Wrap your thorns around my throat until I cannot breathe. I was never meant to leave, I was never meant to stay. Just another heartbeat you can wear and throw away. Blood queen, I'm already yours. She keeps me in the mirror room where the shadows learn my face. Every night I lose a little more and call it saving grace. She says love is just a prettier word for hunger in disguise. Then she smiles that velvet smile and watches as I die. I bring her roses that turn black the moment that they touch her skin. She laughs and says they finally match the color of my sins. Blood queen, take my pulse, take the last of me. Wrap your thorns around my throat until I cannot breathe. I was never meant to leave, I was never meant to stay. Just another heartbeat you can wear and throw away. Blood queen, I'm already yours. I used to dream of sunlight, now I dream of her alone. If loving her is dying slow, then let me never go home. She drinks the softest parts of me and leaves the rest to burn, and still I beg her, make it worse, make me yours in every turn. Blood queen, take my pulse, take the last of me. Wrap your thorns around my throat until I cannot breathe. I was never meant to leave, I was never meant to stay. Just another heartbeat you can wear and throw away. Blood queen, blood queen, I'm already yours. Keep the crown, keep the dark, just keep me. We burned the photographs that still had separate dates. Folded the letters until the ink forgot whose hand. Left the old addresses on the table like unpaid debts. Correcting stories that no longer fit. I stopped defending the versions of me that needed defending. We traded childhoods the way some people trade furniture, until neither could say which memory
prison we keep rewriting. Call me by the name that only works when you say it. I will answer only in the voice that exists for you. We are no longer two accounts that share a balance. We are the single total that erase the columns. Nothing of mine remains that is not already yours. I wear the habits you abandoned without asking permission. You finish the sentences I no longer need to start. The friends who knew us separately have stopped visiting. They say the air between us has become too complete. We do not miss the space that used to keep us distinct. We only notice it when someone else tries to measure it. There is no archive left that still lists us apart. Only the single continuous present we keep rewriting. Call me by the name that only works when you say it. I will answer only in the voice that exists for you. We are no longer two accounts that share a balance. We are the single total that erase the columns. Nothing of mine remains that is not already yours. Some nights I reach for a scar that used to be only mine, and find your fingers already there, claiming the same map. You reach for a fear that once had your private shape, and me, my pulse already answering inside it. We have become the place where individual history ends, and the only continuity left is the one we invent together. If either of us tried to leave, there would be no self to take. Only the echo of a person who no longer has a separate name. Call me by the name that only works when you say it. I will answer only in the voice that exists for you. We are no longer two accounts that share a balance. We are the single total that erase the columns. Nothing of mine remains that is not already yours. And I do not want it back. The lock is permanent. The key is gone. We are the only door. We stand on the same threshold every other month. One foot already outside, the other still deciding. The air tastes different when the ending feels close. You pack the bag without fully zipping it shut. I write the message and leave it unsent on the screen. We both know the script of the almost departure. We both know exactly how long to let the silence last. The relief arrives the moment one of us turns back. And the relief is what we have learned to call love. Stability feels like a room with no oxygen left. Only the threat of loss still makes the blood move. Come to the end. Let the ground feel temporary under both our feet. We are most alive when the future is undecided, when every word could be the last one that lands. Stay close enough to leave close enough to stay. That would finally finish us. You rehearsed the walk that would not include looking back. Then one of us saw things at the precise required second, and the whole structure resets to its fragile beginning. We have become experts at the architecture of almost, and amateurs at anything that might actually last. Stability feels like a room with no oxygen left. Only the thread of loss still makes the blood move. Come to the edge with me again tonight. Let the ground feel temporary under both our feet. We are most alive when the future is undecided, when every word could be the last one that lands. Stay close enough to leave close enough to stay. There was a Tuesday when neither of us reached for the break. The silence stretched longer than any previous version. I felt the real ending arrive like weather through the door. You felt it too, and still chose the smaller, safer fracture. We stepped back into the pattern as if nothing had shifted, but something had the knowledge that we could have finished, and chose instead the sharper, more familiar almost. That is the only honesty we still know how to keep. Come to the edge with me again tonight. Let the ground feel temporary under both our feet. We are most alive when the future is undecided, when every word could be the last one that lands. Stay close enough to leave close enough to stay. And we will call it enough. The threshold waits. We will return. We always do. Sparks fly where truths collide. forces me to dig for depths I never dared explore. Tempers flare and cool into clarity that opens every door. We argue not to win, but to uncover what we door. Heat reveals the hidden core. Friction forged stronger bonds than quiet harmony could claim. Love that tests through honest battle, tempering the shared flame. Every clash refines the metal, every storm rewrites the frame. We emerge more intertwined, transformed by the debate we name. Friction forged, where passion earns its claim. Silence after storms feels richer for the truths that just escaped. Apologies become the mortar, holding walls we once reshaped. Your resistance sparks my growth, my push inspires what you create. Conflict turns to collaboration, forging destinies we shape. Reveals the hidden core. Friction forged shapes your bonds than quiet harmony could claim. Love that tests through honest battle, tempering the shared flame. Every clash refines the metal, every storm rewrites the frame. We emerge more intertwined, transformed by the debate we name. Friction forged, where passion earns its claim. Let the sparks keep flying, they light the path ahead. Friction forged, where passion earns its claim. I keep a private column for every kindness you offer. You keep a quieter one for every distance I create. Neither of us has ever shown the other the full page. You brought the exact tea I never asked for twice. I counted it against the night I left the light on too long. You forgave the forgotten anniversary with a single nod. I entered the knot as credit I would one day need to spend. We never speak of the running total in the open air, yet both of us can recite the balance to the harder conversation unfinished. Each observation is filed under the proper heading. Neither of us has ever claimed the ledger is unfair. We only claim that love requires this level of attention, and attention is the one currency we both still respect. Affection is not free, it is simply deferred, and every deferred amount still carries its own weight. At the morning silence, to the evening apology, subtract the careful touch from the careless word. We are always nearly even, never quite ahead. The books stay open because closing them would mean we finally admit the debt. The relationship itself. Once I tried to cancel every entry with a single gesture. You accepted the gesture and still kept the original page. Once you offered a clean slate written in new ink. I thanked you and continued adding to the old columns. We are not cruel, we are simply thorough. Thoroughness has become the only form of safety we trust. If the numbers ever truly reached zero, we might not know how to continue without the quiet work of keeping score. At the morning silence, to the evening apology, subtract the careful touch from the careless word. We are always nearly even, never quite ahead. The books stay open because closing them would mean we finally admit the debt is the relationship itself. Neither of us is ready to settle. The columns continue. The balance holds. We call it care. You never asked me to become a better story. I never asked you to carry any brighter light. We simply occupied the same ordinary hours. You leave the cupboard doors exactly as you find them. I return the keys to the same hook every night. Nothing in the house has been rearranged for drama. Nothing in the conversation requires an audience. We have perfected the art of being unremarkable together, and somehow that has become the most radical thing we do. There is no climax waiting in the next room, only the quiet continuation of what already works. Stay the same version. I already know how to love. I will stay the version that does not need improving. We are not building anything that requires an audience. We are simply refusing to leave the room we of us. Once I almost believed the louder stories were correct, but something this steady must eventually be called insufficient. You noticed the hesitation before I finished thinking it, and placed your hand on the table in the exact usual place. The gesture contained no speech and needed none. It simply confirmed that ordinary was still the chosen country. I have not doubted the border since that afternoon. Some loves announce themselves, this one only continues. Stay the same version, I already know how to love. I will stay the version that does not need improving. We are not building anything that requires an audience. We are simply refusing to leave the room we already share. That refusal is the entire architecture of us. And it is enough. The kettle boils, the chair waits, we remain. Grief sits between us like a third. Empty chairs and silence, voices fill the rooms we used to know. Your presence doesn't erase the absence, it simply helps me go. We hold the weight of what was lost without pretending it was slow. Two hearts that understand the darkness only mourners ever show. Shadows lengthen, yet we stay. Morning mirror, we become for one another's quiet pain. Love that sits inside the silence, never forcing sun or rain. Every tear becomes a shared language, neither needs to explain. We walk the valley side by side, refusing to remain. Morning mirror, steady through the strain. Memories arrive unbidden, you catch them when they overwhelm. Your steady rhythm steadies mine when waves of sorrow overwhelm. We don't fill the hollow spaces, we simply make them less of hell. Companionship in brokenness becomes a story we both tell. Shadows lengthen, yet we stay. Morning mirror, we become for one another's quiet pain. Love that sits inside the silence, never forcing sun or rain. Every tear becomes a shared language, neither needs to explain. We walk the valley side to remain. Morning mirror, steady through the strain. Even in the deepest night, your hand remains the only light. Morning mirror, steady through the strain.
So generous.
Maru
spell. Rewind, dominated forever in love's dark cell. Rewind, your dominance reigns, body enslaved. Rewind, cursed romance, eternally crave. Rewind, rewind.
So mission complete, your commands I heed. Vampire traits, pulse fulfilling need. Sensations internal in your embrace. Dominated heart, no escape trace.
Thanks emerge in rituals fire. Spells we've tight, desires higher. Body transforms, craving your blood. Cursed love floods like a flood. Behind. Ritual ignites with sorceress chant. Lovers summon in enchanted land. Holy call awakens the beast. Innocence lost to your feast.
Curse begins. At your command, gaze. Isolate summon, they summon. Pulling in is lost. Lost in the stairs. Romantic. Curse love's gate. No hesitate. Curse. From the start, dominated heart.
In the arcane chamber, spells on full light. Sorceress lips drip venoms tight. Kiss of dominance, pulling you near. Romance poison, crystal clear. The initial sting, sweet and fast. Body awakens, shadows cast. Desires swerve in endless space. Submitted to my enchanted grace. Venom courses, slow at first. Quenching thirst, yet cursed. addiction builds, spiral in, romance in, begin again. Lemon kiss, dominate, consume the light, poison romance, endless night. Sting sweet, body cast, body cast, body cast. Body cast. Body cast. Deeper into confession, our race is wild. Sorceress smiles, innocence defiled. Venom spreads through every vein. Pleasure, pain, driving insane. Bodies entwining, tightening coil, dominated toil. Emotions boil, sensations peak, yet drain away. In her sway, night turns day. Addicted core, spiral tight. Romance fight, lose the light. Eminem kiss, dominate, acceleration, arteries, things need. Body kiss, body kiss. Eliminate, sing sweet, poison race, full skin. Body kiss, body kiss. Innermost truth consumed by her spell. Sorceress hell where lovers dwell. Venom complete, body yields all. Dominated fall, answering call. Every fiber screams her name. Romance flame, eternal shame. Physical dissolution, ecstasies end in spiral bend. No amend, core addiction, tighten noose. Poison loose, eternal use. But no kiss.